In this video, I'm going to show you how to use LibreOffice Calc in a simple, beginner-friendly way, so you can start working with spreadsheets, entering data, using formulas, formatting cells, and saving your work with confidence. LibreOffice Calc is a powerful free spreadsheet tool, and once you understand the basics, you can use it for budgets, lists, calculations, reports, and much more. If this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more step-by-step software guides. Let's get started. First, open LibreOffice on your computer. You can usually find it from your desktop, your Start menu, or your Applications folder, depending on your device. Once LibreOffice opens, you'll see several options, and the one you want to choose is Calc Spreadsheet. Click that to open a new spreadsheet workbook. Now that Calc is open, you'll notice the grid layout made up of rows and columns. This is where all your data goes. Each box in the grid is called a cell. You can click any cell and start typing right away. For example, click cell A1, type in some text or a number, and then press Enter. Calc will move you to the next cell so you can keep entering data quickly. To understand how spreadsheets are organized, look across the top for the column labels like A, B, C, and so on. These go from left to right. Then look down the side for the row numbers like 1, 2, 3, and so on. When you combine a column letter and a row number, you get a cell reference, such as A1 or B3. This makes it very easy to organize and find your information. Let's say you want to make a simple table. You could type names in one column, numbers in another, and notes in a third. For example, you might put item names in column A and prices in column B. This is one of the main reasons people use Calc. It helps keep information clean and structured. Now let's talk about formulas. One of the most useful features in Calc is the ability to calculate values automatically. To do that, you start a formula with an equal sign. For example, if you want to add the values in A1 and A2, click a blank cell and type equals A1 plus A2, then press Enter. Calc will instantly show the result. This saves time and helps reduce manual calculation errors. You can also use built-in functions for faster calculations. If you want to add several numbers together, click the FX button near the formula bar. This opens the function wizard, where you can choose a function like sum. The sum function is useful when you want to total a range of numbers. For example, you could sum cells A1 through A5 in just a few clicks. When you start working with larger spreadsheets, formatting becomes important too. To make your data easier to read, select one or more cells and use the toolbar at the top. From there, you can change the font, make text bold, adjust the size, change alignment, and even modify the appearance of your cells. Formatting helps important data stand out and makes your spreadsheet look much more professional. If you want to create charts, Calc makes that easy as well. First, highlight the data you want to visualize. Then go to Insert and choose Chart. A chart wizard will appear and guide you through the process. You can choose chart types like bar charts, line charts, or pie charts, depending on the kind of data you're presenting. Charts are great for turning numbers into something easier to understand at a glance. As you work, it's very important to save your spreadsheet often. The quickest way to do that is by pressing Ctrl plus S on your keyboard. You can also use the File menu and choose Save. The first time you save, LibreOffice will ask you to choose a file name and location. Make sure to give it a name that helps you remember what the spreadsheet is for. If you're just starting out, the best way to learn Calc is to practice with a small spreadsheet first. Try entering a few numbers, adding a simple formula, formatting a title row, and maybe creating a chart. Once you can do those basic tasks, you'll have a strong foundation for more advanced work later. So that's the simple overview of how to use LibreOffice Calc. You've learned how to open Calc, enter data into cells, understand rows and columns, use formulas, insert functions, format your spreadsheet, create charts, and save your file. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.